You deserve good things to happen for you, and you're worth it. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Nicole L, and I create content on girl advice, feminine energy, travel, lifestyle, and helping you navigate your life to glow up and become your best self so you can get everything you want out of life. So if that sounds like you, make sure you guys subscribe and join the family. I'm just so excited for you guys to be here and really be able to tap into your feminine energy and really relax and chill and be in that abundance mindset. Today's topic, I'm going to be teaching you guys the number one feminine energy shift that will change your life. And I know you're wondering, like, oh, what is this? How is this going to change my life? Before I tell you guys exactly what's going to help you make that shift in your mindset in your life to really flow into your feminine energy, make sure you guys get a notebook, get your coffee, get your wine, and take notes so that you can really elevate and apply this to your life. So I know you're thinking, like, what is this one thing Nick is talking about to actually shift your feminine energy that will change your life? Is letting go of control. Letting go of control and letting go of the need to actually go is going to change your life. Women that are struggling with love, they're struggling with relationships, they're struggling in their life, they're struggling with their finances. It's because you have a tight grip on controlling everything in your life. Everything always has to be a plan. How you think things should go, and that is stopping you from really being in your feminine energy and thriving. A woman that has the ability to let go is always thriving in her feminine energy. The woman that cannot let go and cannot let her hair down and have fun once in a while or even every single day is going to be stuck in her masculine energy. You're not going to flow. You're not going to be having fun. When you try to control, you're constantly chasing, you're constantly on the hunt, constantly looking for solution-based things, and that keeps you from thriving in your feminine energy. So stop the chasing, stop looking. I don't want you in your masculine energy, girl. I want you thriving in your feminine energy, being playful and relaxed. So when you are trying to control everything, this keeps you chasing. This actually blocks your blessings and your ability to be able to receive. We talk about this on my channel a lot about having the ability to receive and let things come to you once the hard way. When you can start moving in your feminine energy and moving into your soft girl era by literally changing this one thing and releasing control. When you stop trying to control everything, your world is going to change. And trust me, I'm only speaking from experience. You are fixated on every single thing. It puts you in a mindset of scarcity. It puts you in a mindset of lack. It puts you in a mindset of fear. It puts you in a mindset of not having trust in yourself. And when you're moving in your feminine energy, ladies, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust God. You have to trust that everything gets to work out for you. And you should know that even if you try to control everything from A to Z, things still fuck up. Things still go wrong. You are not in control. God is in control. So in order for you to really flow into that feminine energy, that loving, that playful, and that trusting environment is you relinquishing control and letting go. I know my girlies in here and my Virgos, my Taurus, my Capricorns, we even Geminis and Cancers, we like to control every single thing. We like to control everything. We're like, okay, no, we're going to go here. We're going to go there. We're going to do this for their life. We're going to have this plan. When I was in college, I'll tell you guys this. I was like, okay, I'm going to have two relationships, and then I'm going to get married. I'm going to be married by 28. I'm going to have a kid by 30. I'm about to be 30. I don't have a kid. I'm not married, and I'm also single. We cannot control anything. We are not in control. And the moment you start realizing that you are no longer in control and you just allow things to happen because you know good things are going to happen for you, you deserve good things to happen for you, and you're worth it for good things to happen for you and for things to work out for you. You can get everything you want out of life, but you have to literally decide and understand that you can't control everything. So right now, I want you guys to drop in the comments, what's one thing that you have been trying to control, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a career, whether it's your friendships, whether it's how your day will go and stuff like that. Decide to pick ease and peace, your life gets easier. When you decide abundance mindset, your life gets easier. Instead of being stuck in a scarcity mindset, instead of being stuck in fear, instead of being stuck on things that you can't control. You cannot control everything that happens in life. I can't control everything what happens in life. I can't control the amount of views I get. I can't control if someone hits my car. Like, I literally just got in an accident last week. I couldn't control that. You can't control everything that happens in your life. And the moment I was like, when I got in an accident, I was just like, okay, this is what happens right now. But instead of me trying to control everything goes right, I just allow things to flow, because I realize I trust myself, I trust God, and I know that there is a plan behind this. I fell off a golf cart and everything was happening like back to back. Instead of me trying to say, what's going on? I need to figure out what's going on in my life. I said, at this moment, I need to slow down. I need to be okay with what's going on in my life and move on. When you have the ability to let go of control, you have the ability to let go of things faster. You're not stuck on the past. You're not stuck on mistakes. And you are more in the present. I want you guys to activate your feminine energy and live more in the present and stop living in the past. A lot of the reasons why we can't get out of this cycle of holding on to control is because we have some past traumas in our life. Maybe something happened to you and you do not want to repeat that in your life. But at the end of the day, you don't have control. Yes, you can take certain actions to avoid certain outcomes, but you cannot overall control the outcome of any situation. You need to think about your subconscious. You really need to think about, why don't you feel safe about this particular topic? For example, a lot of ladies, when they get out of a relationship and they kind of hold on to that past trauma and thinking that the next partner that they may get with will do the same exact things to them. But when you hold on to that, you can't control nobody. You can't control nobody's actions. You can't control anybody's thoughts. You can't control anybody's perception of you. So once you get to that point in your life and you're like, I can't control it. Why would I stress about this if I can't control it? You can't control if someone goes and cheats on you. You can't control if someone backstabs you. You can't control if someone hits you in the back of your car. You can't control these things. So the more that you focus on what you can control versus what you can't, you're going to move more in your feminine energy. And this will literally change your life. You'll be more free. You'll be more flowy. You'll be more happy. You'll be more at peace, moving in your feminine energy, and you don't care no more. So I want you guys to really practicing not caring. And I want you guys to drop in the comments one thing you're going to let go of trying to control this year. It could be, I'm going to try to control my boyfriend. I'm going to try to control my parents. I'm going to try to control the outcome of my life. At the end of the day, you can work towards certain goals in your life, but you don't know the outcome. We don't really know the outcome. Only thing we can do is work forward and work towards our goals and our aspirations. But you may never know what your true calling is until you go out and try, until you go out and put in the work, until you start relaxing and allowing things to happen for you. When you sit back and allow things to happen for you, more opportunities fall into your lap. Literally, they fall into your lap. And these things happen by surprise. You will be shocked about the amount of things that you kind of don't even think too much about and you're not really trying to control, just kind of happens. For example, I had no idea that this channel would be more popular with feminine energy. I didn't have no control. I was just like, wow. It came so naturally, and I love talking about this topic, but I didn't control the outcome. I didn't say I'm going to start a YouTube channel about feminine energy and helping women get everything they want out of life. I started this channel as a travel vlogger. So I'm here to show you, once you release control, you're going to find your calling faster. You're going to find yourself in situations that give you joy, happiness, and peace. but you have to start choosing peace and ease. Think about a time where you felt unsafe, where you felt unprotected, and you were protecting yourself from that situation. I want you to leave that situation in the past, and I want you to live more in the present and look forward to your future, and knowing that in your future, you get everything you want out of life. Pause this video for 1 second, and I want you to think about, what if things happen the way I pictured? What if everything I wanted out of life I got? And I got it because I let go of control. I got it because I started trusting myself. I got it because I started trusting God's path. I got it because I just started moving in my feminine energy. And the number one thing for you to move in your feminine energy is letting go of control. Because, love, you can't control nothing. I can't control nothing. We just have to be able to exist and be free, be loving, and let that stuff in the past go. Leave it, and it's a past for a reason. It doesn't decide your future. You can decide your future. You can decide how things get to go for you if you just let go and trust that things work out for you. When you're stuck in survivor mode, you can't thrive. And this was a moment, I think, in the beginning of my digital career, as I can say. That's kind of cool. As my digital career, I learned that I was moving in survival mode. When you have to kind of pick up the pieces and figure out your life, we've all been there with you when you felt like, okay, I'm in survival mode. I got to figure out my life. I got to figure out how to get the apartment. I got to figure out how to get a car. I got to figure out how to pay rent. You're in survival mode and you can't thrive. Pay my bills. I still got to do stuff. Like, how do I get from my masculine energy to my feminine energy? I'm not saying just sit there and be like, everything gonna work out, sitting at home, just drinking, just smoking, just partying. You're like, no, everything gonna work out. No, I'm still saying you have to put in the work. You have to put in effort. But when you are in survival mode, you have to learn how to balance both of these energies and really know when it's time for you to move in your masculine and when it's time to move in your feminine energy. And so if you want to transition from that masculine role to more of a feminine role, I want you guys to let go of control and just let things be. And they are going to turn out the way they're supposed to turn out. Nothing can stop certain events from happening. So don't think that if I do this, this won't happen. Because, girl, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Listen, this channel can blow up tomorrow, and this channel could do wonders tomorrow. I have no control over that. Let's do a great example. You want to get a new car. All right. I want you guys to look at the action steps that it's going to take you to get a new car. Maybe that's saving. Maybe that's getting your credit up. Certain things that you might need to get a brand new car. While you are saving, while you are building your credit to get this car, I don't want you to stress about getting this car. I want you to know that this car is already yours. I want you to move in these steps with ease. I want you to know that it's going to work out for you. That's when you're moving in your feminine energy. So there's two different things. You have to take steps to get things you want out of life, but you have to move and feel a different way while you're constantly find yourself stuck in survival mode, stuck on controlling things, stuck in the past. I want you to really let go of that old identity. I want you to let go of that person that maybe didn't believe in herself. Let go of that person that's scared to love. Let go of that person that's scared to trust. Let go of that part of your identity that is holding you back from thriving in your feminine energy. And it takes time, it takes practice, it takes healing. But I know, girl, you can do it. You were already on your way. If you found this video, that means you're already on the path of moving in your feminine energy. You're already on the path of thriving in your life the way you want to show up. So why not just do the inner work? Identify the things that's holding you back and work on them. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. All these things will come up throughout life, but you having the tools to be able to relinquish control will get you further with your goal and allow you to actually move in life with peace and ease without the stress. Because honestly, being a girl is already stressful. So let's not add more to our plate. Let's not do the chasing. Way for you to let go of control and moving your feminine energy is simply just releasing the idea of what's supposed to happen for you in your life, which we kind of talked about earlier in this video, but really taking a deep breath and identifying like, okay, I know what I want in life. I know what type of lifestyle I want, but I need to relinquish control and relinquish the ideas as to how I'm going to get there. I want you guys to practicing knowing that you're going to get there. Write in the comments down below one thing that you know is going to happen for you in your life in this year 2025. Write it down in the comments. And I want you to practice. You're already, when you write it down in the comments, you're speaking it into existence. You're saying it works out for you. You're believing in yourself. You're trusting in God. And in order for you to get what you want and able to really move in your feminine energy, you're going to have to do those three. You are going to have to trust. You are going to have to move in the present. So I want you guys to really relinquish the idea of this is how things are supposed to happen for me, and just go with the flow. Okay, put those action steps in, but when you are moving in those action steps, I want you to position your energy into ease and flow in abundance. So I want you to prioritize peace. I want you to prioritize yourself. I want you to prioritize happiness. I want you to prioritize romanticizing your life. If you can do these things, you are going to be well on your way to getting everything you want and making this big shift into your life so that you can stop trying to control everything, because you can't control what people think about you. You can't control people's different perspectives of you. You can't. And imagine if you really was trying to control what people thought about you, how people viewed you. You can't control it. We're all human. We all are entitled to our opinion. So prioritize you, put yourself as the priority, and get out of that scarcity mindset. Chasing and masculine energy keeps you in a scarcity mindset of always trying to figure things out. You don't have to. You have the natural ability to walk into your feminine energy and thrive in it. And that's something I want you guys to take from this video, and choose pleasure and stop chasing desperation, because you're abundant. Okay, you're abundant. You can have everything you want in life. And I just want you guys to focus and make this big shift so that you can change your life using feminine energy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to always leave a like, comment, and also subscribe. Join the family. And I'll see you guys in the next video.